And we're live.
Live.
Good evening, Live Leak and YouTube.
Yes, my people on YouTube, which is, I think it's two people. Hello there.
My people on Live Leak.
Slightly more.
It's my family. What can I say? What can I say? I'm Hayden Hewitt, internet miscreant, man of the people, philanthropist. Introduce yourself, Colin.
Oh, I'm Colin Manford, and none of that.
Colin's a comedian who's going to be plugging his comedy nights in Manchester.
At some point in the show. I should just do it now.
Do it constantly.
Constantly. Retro Bar in Manchester, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ever about, well, not ever about, it's on the 9th of December. If you're about on the 9th of December, we start there with me, Steve Sheniaski, and Mickey D.
Mickey D.
£5 tickets.
You also co-run Manford's Comedy Clubs.
Manford's Comedy Clubs, yeah, we've got 35 clubs as well, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Human Centipede 3.
Yes, yes. Now, there's a thing we are going to be doing. Let's put the look at that. There, look at that pro.
It's fucking brutal.
We both like films. This is a 1080p stream, by the way, not 720. We don't cheap out on them.
We don't fuck around with that. No swearing for you, though.
I've not sworn.
I know, you just did a little bit then with the... If last week we started this, Hayden, obviously on a live leak show, he can say what he wants and drops a C-bomb, but for this show, we're challenging him not to swear at all. I'll be making notes every time you swear, and for every swear word, he's going to give me £10.
Why have I picked a penalty? I feel left out. So we're going to talk a little bit about films. Human Centipede 3, we're going to talk about warm toilet paper, apparently, and also panic buying at McDonald's.
Yes.
Because we never covered that. Now, Human Centipede 3, this came about because last week I was very poorly. Death's door, died several times during the week. So I hit the couch one night late, put on the net of flakes, and there it was, Human Centipede 3. Now, I've seen it before. I enjoyed it immensely. So I thought I'd watch it again, and I did indeed put it on the Book of Face.
You did, yes.
Where you saw it.
Yeah, I also saw it on Netflix. I've seen Human Centipede 1 and 2. And they are pretty fucked up, but the third one, Jesus Christ.
2's actually my favourite.
Really?
Yeah, I love the black and white feel and the fact that it's so terrible. Now, the thing with the Human Centipede 3, Colin texted me a couple of times, so he was going to watch it.
Yeah, and I did.
Yourself ready?
Yeah, fuck me.
How many times did you text me during the film?
Several times. It was so fucked up. I loved the shouting. Great acting.
What, the texts I was getting were, fucked in the soft kidney tissue. He put his gun in the shithole. I'm lying in bed like, oh, I'm ill, I'm put... What the... Oh, he's still watching the fucking film.
Yeah, it was...
Mark it, I swore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh my God. I imagine everyone watching on the live leak have seen it.
Well, we're desperately, I've emailed him. We're trying to get Tom Six to do an interview for the live leak show, the director of Human Centipede, because I genuinely really think Part 2 is a great film. Part 3, I loved the unrestrained exuberance. And I thought Dieter Laser was absolutely outstanding in it.
I don't know why. It was one of them things where I just couldn't stop watching it, and I should have done, because I was nearly sick several times.
But to point out, sorry to interrupt, if you are having lag issues, it might be a local issue on your computer. The stream is at a high bit rate. It's not really lagging too badly here. So if you can't stream it, maybe hit YouTube. A lot of people are having no troubles. If you are, it's a problem with you. It could be your internet connection, your ping, your computer, the fact that you just fail at life. Whichever it is, the YouTube one tends to run at a slightly lower quality. So go there with the lower quality people.
The Americans are having a great time.
Americans are
loving
loving it.
In America.
Americans are loving it.
I want to live in America.
Have you been to America?
I've been a few times, yeah. I went 3 months one time.
Oh, look at
There
that.
we go.
There we go.
Legends.
It's a cracking film. If you haven't seen Human Centipede 3, I recommend very highly that you watch it. If you haven't seen any of them, work your way through. The first one is a jolly little Euro horror film. The second one is a dark noir thriller where a man with large eyes, but only a wee man, does terrible, terrible things to people.
He sweats a lot.
He does sweat profusely. As you would, doing what he was doing. To be fair.
Yeah, no spoilers.
No, Part 3 is the Human Centipede on a much larger scale. Check them out if you haven't. I'd also like to know your thoughts. Now, you can get in touch. The whole point of doing this is that we can interact with the Great Unwashed without actually having to meet you. because
Yeah.
we don't want to do that.
No.
I don't want to do that. So you can get in touch with us. You could send an email to live@beyondvision.tv. That's live@beyondvision.tv. Now, there's no Twitter set up for this show, but there is a Facebook group, Colin and Hayden Show. I don't know how on earth you find it.
Are we sponsored by Costa and Yamaha? Fuck yeah, we are.
Yeah. Costa, the finest of this sort of thing.
Yeah, fuck Starbucks.
In the bottom.
Oh, well, you didn't swear. No, that's good. That's killing
swear. It's totally thrown me now. Are you?
You're fucking social media.
Yeah.
Well, we're on Twitter individually, but not the show.
So you can contact Colin_Manford.
At Colin_Manford.
Or at Hayden Hewitt. All one word, because I'm not. I can't swear.
Go on. You're already £10 down.
Because I don't need an underscore.
It separates names. That's what it's there for. It's just,
Yeah, that's the thing. 0DFX. Colin can use profanity, but because I use so much of it on the Live League show on a Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. BST.
Yeah, and I don't on my other show, which is very family friendly. It goes out on That's Manchester, and I can't even say knobhead on that one. So
Do you know you won't even let me come on the show? There's only like 12 people watching. You won't even let me on.
But Ofcom literally visited last week. So
What makes you think I'd be horrible?
smooth plug. It was a smooth plug.
It was very. But why won't you have me on it?
Is he having a no swear bet? He is having a no swear bet. He swore once so far. So if someone can really rile him up, because he loves it when you guys comment about him.
Do you guys not think Colin should let me go on the Gem and Cole Super Duper show on That's Manchester? I think I fit right in.
Well, why don't we get him to come on the Facebook page and do a vote then?
That's it. We'll set a vote up on the. It's a group. It's not a page. I'm tired of pages. Pages seem whorish. That's not swearing. That's not swearing. That's not Colin Hanks. No, it's not. What's my opinion on Playboy's decision to stop showing breasts in their advertising brochure?
Well, that's bullshit. Is that true?
Yes.
That is bullshit, I think.
I do believe, and I've said before, that I believe that on the internet, if you go to Google, you can type in certain words and find ladies in a state of undress.
I mean, it's Playboy, isn't it?
Kids don't need to find magazines in bushes anymore. Those days are gone, dude.
I miss those bushes. The porn bush. Everyone's seen the porn. Everyone had a porn bush, didn't they, of a certain age?
Everyone found a copy of Reader's Wives or Razzle in the undergrowth. It was just the way things do. No, don't ask me about Russell Brand. I managed to say his name without swearing.
What do you think of Russell Brand?
I don't like Russell Brand
Why?
very much. I just don't like him. Leave me alone.
Go on, tell me.
I'm not keen on the man. I'm sure he's a wonderful comedian. It's just not my. I pick the pen up now. If I can't swear, I'm going to stab.
If you could one word to describe Russell Brand, what would it be?
Unfortunate.
Oh, God, you got away with that, didn't you?
There you go. You see. Yes, Antioch. I know. I am saying the internet has porn on it. It's news like that should keep you coming back to shows like this. It's breaking news. We mentioned earlier, among other things, the Human Centipede, which we will be coming back to because I do want to talk about the Human Centipede more because I really enjoy the Human Centipede movies.
I've watched them all, and I can say I've watched them, but there's no way I'd watch it again. Unless I'd watch it with someone else to get their reaction, kind of like the Two Girls, One Cup thing. Just, even the music makes me sick. And that
I think my reaction to Two Girls, One Cup was something like this.
Yeah, you're a sick man. Russell Brand had a difficult childhood, apparently, just like Bullshit Detector did. And they're turning on each other. They're turning on each other now.
Hugh Hefner will now show Hayden naked on the cover of next month's issue.
Wow, is that true?
I hope not.
Is that why you're not wearing a hat this week?
Yeah, that's it. I'm getting ready.
It's getting nipple
That's
on
why
your
I'm not
head.
wearing pants either.
Don't, because I'm not.
Don't remind me. You want to talk about warm toilet
Warm
paper?
toilet roll, yeah, let's do that. It's a nice link, that. It was a nice link. Basically, I discovered something by accident. I had the heating on all day in my house, and I went for a poo, and the toilet roll had been on the radiator. And I have like Andrex, the shea butter one, because it's delicate, it's lovely. I've got soft skin. I've never done a hard day work in my life, if I'm being honest. Not that your arsehole should be worked hard. Unless that's what you're into, that's fine. I'm not. Anyway, I had a toilet, And
I'm struggling here, Colin.
and the toilet roll was nice, and I did it hot and warm. You ever wiped your bum with warm toilet roll?
I have, because our toilet roll holder is actually above the radiator in the downstairs.
Yeah, well, I had the roll actually on the metal though. It was fucking brilliant. It was so good. I'd recommend it.
I gotta admit, I'm really struggling. Not with doing the show. I'm really struggling with not being dark and horrible and sweary. It's really, really difficult for me, and I can feel about $1,000's worth of debt.
We'll call it. We'll just round it off.
My awkward face is because I'm really. I'm still up to date. Who is Hayden? I'm one of the co-founders of LiveLeak, internet philanthropist. I actually conquered Iwo Jima myself, using nothing more actually than an Android tablet.
You could do it, Hayden. Say it. Say fuck. Come on. It's not even for charity either.
I wouldn't do it for charity.
Basically, I've got a big addiction to roulette. And that's what Hayden's swearing he's going to pay. He's going to fund a trip to the casino.
Colin was a few minutes late tonight because he got a text message from our bookies, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Coral texted me and gave me £10 free to play on the machine, so of course I'm going to go in.
He was only 2 minutes late.
Yeah, because I lost.
Oh.
My save cards. Thanks.
Oh, man. How many people are on YouTube? 4!
My people.
Oh, Penella's posted on there. Sponsored by Costa. And Carrymore boots. I could do some new boots. Carrymore make fantastic boots.
Rolex. What time is it?
They make wonderful. Look, I don't have a watch.
We haven't got any watches.
I think a Rolex or a Tag Heuer.
I've never heard of that. That's one.
Of course you haven't. You're from a different class.
Oh, well,
they'd be quite nice.
Very bitchy, innit?
They're much cheaper than Rolexes.
Oh, are they? Well then, I'll have to go for Rolex.
I'll have a Tag Heuer. I'm not ostentatious.
Ostentatious.
Yes.
You got a lot of good words tonight, haven't you? What's everyone's favourite word? I've got a favourite word.
Gusset.
Crescendo.
Ooh.
I like crescendo.
Moist.
I don't like it when you say that.
Moist. Hayden, do you ever upvote people on Lively? Yes, I do, quite a lot. I give thumbs up quite often.
That's really horrible.
Didn't I share a picture with our Facebook group?
That's really made me sick. I can't even say that.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I shared that picture of that old lady.
Yeah, you did.
In one of the group chats.
I don't like a lot of the stuff you share.
I don't share a lot of nice things.
No.
See, I was allowed to do the image for the Facebook group, which was why, to be fair, it always seems to go to a dark place, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you got Paul Hollywood on there though.
We've got. I mean, you can see here we've got chap from Human Centipede 2 at the front with a pint of beer and some Union Jack Dealey boppers.
Very patriotic.
We've got Bub from Day of the Dead at the back, because Bub from Day of the Dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Paul Hollywood, the master baker, looking not nice.
Nah, he looked lovely.
Yeah.
You can't always look beautiful.
So when I put a poster together, I put a poster together. It works. They send a radio signal that any Android iPhone with the headphones in can pick up, translates to a signal that goes to Siri/voice. I had no idea what that means. Hayden, what shirt are you wearing? I think it was one from George. I'm not sure. I think it came with something else.
That's a nice.
It's all right.
Nice question, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice. My people have been nice to me tonight. I think they got it all out in the threads.
Yeah.
All the evil nastiness and.
Well, maybe they could swear for you though, because you're not swearing tonight, mate.
That would be nice of them.
Maybe they can do that.
It would be nice of them. I'm not allowed to swear. It's not feeling right.
You feel really down, don't you?
To be honest,
do you want to talk a bit about the Great British Bake Off? Is that what it is? Because listen,
it's finished, hasn't it?
Well, do you know what? I was missing it. I thought, what am I going to do without the Bake Off every Wednesday? But every Monday now for the next 3 weeks, it started last week. Paul and Mary are going through all the signature dishes and all the challenges they sent everyone, and they're going to make it themselves. Oh. So it was interesting. Last week they did it. I think last week Mary Berry made a nice Madeira cake. And Paul Hollywood was on it, man. He's funny as well. He's very...
Getting a pain from not saying what I want to say.
What do you want to say?
Just terrible things.
What do you think of Mary Berry and Paul Hollywood?
Pair of ladies' front bottoms.
Oh, I know what you wanted to say. See you next Tuesday.
It's really difficult. Still up to date. Of course it's live. We do this pre-recorded. There's something wrong with you, wouldn't you? Hey, I've got an idea, Colin. Let's sit in a room and just pretend we're talking to people.
Hayden, fuck equals rhubarb, fucking equals beetroot, shit is potato.
I'm never going to remember that. I'm never, with all the best will in the world.
That's very clever, though. Rhubarb. It's a nice...
TAO doesn't like you very much. Colin, can you tap Hayden's head? Benny Hill style.
To tap your head? Rub your head like
it can go two ways, mate, I'll be honest.
Be like Buddha's belly.
It's not good luck it's going to bring you.
Oh, he's sweating.
Yeah.
That wasn't very pleasant. Oh, you bitch. Stab me under the bench. Oh, you drew on me, you bitch.
Should be wearing no pants, should you?
I'm not wearing any pants under here, no, you're right.
He's not, that's why I drew on him.
I've been to the gym.
Yeah.
Because people online have been calling me a fat Alan Carr, haven't they?
Just for the Americans. I have this ready just in case you want to see this.
That's why it was lined up.
Well, they don't know, do they? That's fat Alan Carr with the teeth.
He's already fat as well. That's why I don't mind being compared to people who are already fat. That's ridiculous.
That image that I took it from is from Colin's other show that he does at BVTV here, which is These Charming Fans. And if you like Man City, you should watch it. It's out every week. It's usually out on between a Wednesday or a Saturday.
Whenever shit gets done.
Yeah.
But the next one's exciting because it's the next Sunday for football fans, if you're interested. It's the Manchester Derby, City versus United. And I cannot wait for that. I think we're going to absolutely destroy.
Oh, you said you weren't going to do that.
Oh, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to destroy you. I fucking hate United so much. Like, it's so bad. And we're going to destroy him. Aguero or no Aguero. It's going to be off the chain.
We're going to absolutely wreck him.
Boney's hit form now.
Oh, yeah.
Good old.
I've got Boney down for a hat-trick.
Have you?
Against United, yeah. Yeah, Boney hat-trick.
I wonder if I'll have another dream.
I hope not.
I think we still won.
Yeah. Colin had a dream that City were going to win 7-0 and United were going to lose 3-0. Told everybody in the world to put a bet on it. Many people did, just £1 or so.
8,000 to 1.
Everyone lost. Because whenever Colin says, well, bet on this, what happens?
They get beat normally.
There we go. Manford's Law.
Manford's Law. Hashtag Manford's Law.
Northern Jack is complaining, I've got better connections on dial-up. Apparently not Northern Jack, because all the other people aren't struggling too much. You're struggling. I guess that should tell you something. So there's nothing we can do about it. If you've got a bad connection, it's only going out at like 1.5 megabits. So nip over to YouTube.
Yeah.
The BVTV channel, it's showing on there. It's at a lower bit rate. You shouldn't have as many troubles. This live leak one is for the quality people.
Was that Sheikh Mansour one?
Versus Malcolm Glazer.
Yeah, exactly. And fight to the... Oh, no, actually, Malcolm Glazer's dead, isn't he? Forgot about that.
Easy win!
There we go.
Calling it. He's American.
How much do you want City?
Royce? Not bothered about Royce.
No, I'm quite happy with where we're up to with the City team at the minute. I'd like Messi, obviously.
That's not going to happen. He's going to prison, isn't he?
Oh, apparently, yeah, for the old tax evasion.
Good.
Everyone's done a bit
Shame
of tax
it wasn't
evasion.
Ronaldo. I don't like Ronaldo.
He's a quality player, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but rag, isn't it?
He's alright. Once a rag, always a rag.
Don't like him. Don't like him. Hops, no kidding, will never get Messi. Nobody's getting Messi. That's the whole point. It's just every year it starts up with the, you're getting Messi. But the new ones, it's, what's his face, isn't it? At Bayern, the manager.
Oh, yeah, Guardiola.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think? I'd like to see Patrick Vieira.
No.
I'd stick him on the bench now, and then he knows all the kids because he's been managing the youth team. And then when Pellegrini retires in a couple of years, Patrick Vieira.
You miss those old second division days, don't you?
No, Vieira will be a great manager. No one will fuck around with him as well. Will he? He's a fucking legend, that man.
Yeah, they'll be queuing up to sign for us then, won't they?
Of course they will.
Vieira.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who's managing when you go, here's 300 grand a week. Okay.
Tell that to Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, he's a shit manager.
He might be the new Aston Villa manager, which would be fantastic. Raskin Vawkins complained, dude, this isn't live leak customer service. It's just me and Colin hanging out for half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever, having a chat. It's not live leak customer service. If you want to do that, speak to live leak. Occasionally I do a little live leak podcast once a week. Or when I'm doing the live leak show, get in touch and I'll give you the kind of answer you might be looking for.
Well, that's not going to cost you loads of money. What else should we talk about? What other films can you recommend?
You're a Romero fan, aren't you?
Yes.
They've just found 9 minutes of unseen footage for Night of the Living Dead.
Fuck off.
On a work print.
Wow.
George Romero's found it. And I'm saying and a few times till I remember the guy's name. The film's going to be remastered by Scorsese.
Fuck off. Really?
Him and Romero know each other quite well. He's going to give it the whole touch. And he's going to give it the YouTube link. Hold on.
Romero and Scorsese on the same project.
Well, Scorsese's just going to take all the footage and polish it up.
That's ridiculously impressive. What would you do
if I was Angela Merkel? Bomb Germany.
Well, that answered that question. It's factually correct. Talking of films, Back to the Future I want to talk about.
All right.
Because it's October 2015 now.
Yeah.
And in the films, you'll know when they go into the future, it's coming up, isn't it? Was it October? I don't know the exact day. I want to say like the 21st, I think. Anyway, it was October 2015. Obviously, we've not caught up with what the film suggested, but you've seen the link on YouTube of Jay Fox and the Doctor. They've met up to chat about what technology is provided from what's in the film. It was quite interesting, and they even hinted at Back to the Future 4 with the original cast. And Michael J. Fox apparently have said how they're going to talk about it shaking. He goes, that's the effects of time travel.
Oh. So Doc Brown's going to be a bit shaky as well, is he?
Well, he's really old anyway, isn't he? So he's got no hair now. That was iconic. Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like Doc Brown. we'll remake it. But no, yeah, apparently maybe follow the kids, but Michael J. Fox is kind of there to say, listen, be careful with your time travel, though.
This family-friendly stuff. It's getting really difficult, mate. It's bubbling up, mate. I'll be honest with you, it's bubbling up.
Yeah, well, you only swore once, and that was at the start of the show. But what do people think of that Back to the Future 4? Should it happen?
No.
Do you know what? Normally I'd say no, but I'd quite like that.
What's he going to do?
Well, it's just follow the kids with dickheads, weren't they, in the end? So then to see if they straighten themselves out.
Oh, I'm not interested, though.
It could be.
It's finished. It's done. It's gone.
Okay.
Poor guy's got... No, it's finished. It's over.
Okay. Do you know what else I watched?
Imagine saying that. Michael J. Fox seems like a nice guy. He could do with a film.
What's the series that he was in? The American... was he play a lawyer? What's that? Wasn't there a series?
That was a film, wasn't it? Bright Lights, Big City.
No, he's in a...
He wasn't a lawyer in that, was he?
No, he's in a series where he... there you go. 8 miles per hour. What's it called?
Have you got your Star Wars tickets?
Fuck Star Wars.
Your mate has, hasn't he?
I don't watch Star Wars. I've never seen it. I've never seen a Star Wars
Oh, you
film.
haven't, have you? You've never seen one of them?
Yeah, Alvin has.
Yeah, Alvin got them. Sorry, Alvin. You won't be watching anyway.
Alvin's doing a midnight... He has to do the midnight 3D screening because he couldn't get the first one, apparently. He had to set up a midnight screen. So there's something about loads of Star Wars geeks in a cinema at midnight, though. That really made me laugh.
It's going to get sticky in there, isn't it? Hayden, who would you rather bring back to life, Osama bin Laden or Hitler? I guess bin Laden, he killed far less people. I don't know. To be honest, neither of them. I would have wanted either of them. Also, do I get recognised in the streets? No. Only once, because of TV, did I get recognised, and that was it.
Nice.
Not really. I was only trying to buy some cigs at the time.
Very nice.
Didn't I see you on Newsnight? Yeah.
Surprise.
I don't know what it was about. Yeah.
Spin City.
Spin City.
Is that what it is?
I've no idea.
Anyway, it's really funny because he uses his Parkinson's.
Can I just bullet 288? You'd rather tune into Joe Rogan podcast right now? Do it, dude. It's the whole thing. Okay. I have to explain this every week. This isn't your cup of tea, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's not for everyone. We just still don't even know what this thing's going to be about yet. Don't worry about it. If it's not for you, Move on. It's fine. You have my permission to be happy. I care.
This is really killing you, isn't it? This is lovely.
What's this? There's no skin pigment on either of us, apparently.
Good.
It says kick down doors.
What does that mean?
We're too pale.
I once got told when I was playing football, I was getting ready in the changing rooms, and one of the lads went, "Bloody hell, Colin, have you been on a snowbed?" Fucking snowbed. I'm very pale. We're not Irish family, though, so maybe that's it.
What's wrong with being pale? I don't understand this thing. Well, it's healthy. Healthy to have a suntan and skin cancer.
True that.
Yeah, there you go, you see. So you rock on with your bad self and your skin cancer and your multiple melanomas and things. I can't do this.
Well, not too long to go now, because I think 26 minutes into this show, so it's been... That's
why it's been difficult.
I need a wee.
Go on, have one.
Okay.
I won't swear while you're away.
Better not.
Not a word. Saving it up. I'll just talk to my folks. I'm comfy with these guys. Putin or Obama, if I had to choose between the two, it'd obviously have to be Obama, wouldn't it? I would rather not choose between them. It'd be easier to choose between Bin Laden and Hitler. But, yeah, I guess it'd have to be Obama. Being pale is racist. Oh, well, there we go. Vitamin D. Yes, I'm aware of vitamin D. You can also find it in your food and daylight. You tend to absorb daylight while you're walking around. However, as we live in the northern hemisphere, we tend not to tan very much, especially in the autumn. I don't believe... Guys. Pale. Not looking great. Clothes not so good. What kind of pole-smoking, motherfucking, cunting fashion victims are you? Don't fucking say a word, because I'm going to lose fucking money for swearing. Hi.
Did you swear?
No, not once.
Bullshit.
Did you say a word? And you'll see that on the recording.
No,
see?
he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Okay, then. They wouldn't lie either, so that's good. Any road. I'm doing a photo shoot on Saturday.
Ooh.
I'm getting my photos done
Naked?
for a new website. Not naked, no.
Oiled up.
No. It's for... I'm getting my website built.
Getting slammed from behind by a man with rough hands.
No. Why do you always turn it rapey all the time? No, I'm getting a website
Who
built.
said that? Hang on. Why is that rapey?
What, a man taking me from behind.
You might like that. I don't know. You can't make these sort of judgments.
Well, you just did it.
I didn't make a judgment. I just said, is that going to happen? You're the one getting all funny about it. It's kind of a denial thing going on.
There's no denial. You want to swear, don't you?
So bad.
I'm
sure it'll happen at some point. I'll get it out my system before the end of the show. I mentioned we were trying to get
those shorts be any shorter?
Well, this is the thing, guys. We have an email address. If you want us to talk about anything in particular, we can. Mostly we just sit here and chat rubbish, nonsense, poo. But yeah, anything you want. It's live at beyondvision.tv. You can tweet me at Hayden Hewitt, or one word, or you can tweet him at Colin_Manford.
At Colin_Manford.
We had a load of emails last week, but this week we're a little light on them, if I'm honest. A little light on emails this week. I tend to spend most of my time on Twitter trolling Sky News.
To see if there's anything worth talking about.
No, I just like trolling them.
Should we talk about my audition?
Oh, you've got an audition, haven't you?
I've got an audition on Wednesday for a play where I'll play the part of Tony Blair.
Tony Blair.
But it sounds like it's like maybe I don't know if it's a Scally version or I don't know. Tony Blair.
Tony Blair?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the name of the play?
I don't know. I've actually just got the script today, so I don't know. I'm just going to have to...
Right.
You know, but I came straight here to chat to you guys.
And you don't want to put it out there just in case you don't get it.
I don't want to jinx it. Although last time I had an audition, I put it out there, got it. So on the 1st of November, if you watch Downton Abbey, in the adverts, you'll see me. But that's when Christmas season starts. The Christmas.
Do I have the chutzpah?
What does that mean?
Chutzpah. It's a Jewish word, isn't it? Means like. Is it like the verb chutzpah?
Chutzpah.
Got loads of it. Got piles. Got a box full out the back.
Yeah. No, so.
Do you have the chutzpah to play Tony Blair? Of course he does. He's an actor and a comedian. He'll be fine.
Maybe if Tony Blair ain't a fat guy. Fuck you, buddy. I'm going to the gym.
But you're offsetting it, to be fair, with trips to McDonald's and Domino's.
Not anymore. Although, sorry, yesterday I had a big tasty.
One second. Not anymore. Let me see why he'd say that. Oh, yes. Now I see why he said that.
Shh. Not a chance.
Oh, this chat. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to swear there's someone on YouTube. This chat is absolute shit, and all of YouTube's streaming services are made of woven aids.
Woven aids? We've still got 10 watching on YouTube, though.
Sounds like a live leaker.
Yes, one of my friends has gone over.
Yeah, someone's seen the link. I'll just watch it on there. Oh, marvellous. Woven aids.
Colin looks like his mum didn't wean him until he was about 20 or so.
Do you get this kind of quality at your comedy shows?
Yeah, that's a great heckle. Wean, does that mean breastfed?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't breastfed at all. That's the factual response to that. I also wasn't christened, and all my family were christened, apart from me.
Just you, the boy.
I was given the choice, apparently. And they also thought I was going to be a girl when I was born. I was going to be called Stacey. So, there's all your ammo. Anything else? I'm short-sighted. I wear big glasses. I'm wearing shorts that are ridiculously small. I just bought some trainers for the gym for £9.99 from DW Sports in Oldham.
That shows a lack, to be honest, that shows a lack of dedication to the idea of pursuing this whole gym business, doesn't it?
Comedian guy, did you have to buy your own coffee? No, Hayden bought mine today. He got me a vanilla latte.
And I bought it.
A large one, he did, and with a cake.
Yeah, bought him that and a cake last time, because he's going to the gym.
Exactly, I like one. I like gym. I like the gym. I'm enjoying it. I've got a new regime. I had a personal trainer called Steve, and he sorted me out.
What?
Yeah.
He did.
Just killing you, innit?
I bet he did.
He's good, Steve. I'm gonna go. He lives in Saddleworth.
I just want to put you guys, anyone that doesn't watch the Live Leak show and you happen to be watching this, I'm not doing this again. I'm doing the show thing again, but next week I can't do this.
Did Steve hold you from behind? He did actually when I was on the treadmill. He said if you go faster, he'll catch me. He was quite firm. He was gentle as well because it was my first time. It was very good.
I swear, I'm not joking. It feels like an outburst. He's just
You're like a pressure cooker, aren't you?
just beneath the surface, and it nearly came out then. But it nearly came out the most obscene, terrible thing.
You guys hang out together because you make a fully haired head. They didn't get a boner, no, which I don't know whether that's because he didn't find me attractive or he's just really professional.
He might just have a lot of self-control.
He set me on a nice diet as well. I felt sick at one point. I had to...
Did you feel his sweaty fucking balls bouncing off your fat chin, you cunt?
That was only 2 swear words. There we go. Yeah. Oh, did that feel good?
It did. It felt.
There we
better.
go. There we go. I didn't feel his sweaty balls though. No.
I feel so much fucking. Fuck the money. You're not getting it anyway. Fuck you all. I've got a blade
He's
and
back.
scissors.
He's back. And it was worth it. That 20 quid.
I can't fucking hang anymore. 34 cunting minutes. I've not fucking sworn. I've not been horrible. I've not said nasty things. I've not even accused that cunt right there of licking his cat's ass while he wanks. None of these things.
I'm not counting wanks as swear words, but Jesus Christ. Wow, you had 1 up until that point, and now we're on 8.
Yes, still up to date. I am married. I'm married with 1 child. You're not married yet.
No, on the single train.
Penella, when are you making him marry you? When are you telling him you're getting married? We'd like to know.
We're just friends. We're just friends. That's a keeper. Yay! What's that? Oh.
Lambskin shorts hiked way up.
And the lambskin? No, the Lansdale.
Whoa. Leon Dupuis, he's up there, fella. Don't get me started, and it's a bit naughty that I'm married and I have a child. Calling me a pedo would be a bit rude. And also very close to the mark. That's when I start saying terrible things I can't come back from. That's when the complaints start and the emails.
I can feel the anger so
Did
bad
you get
right
a
now.
cold wave?
What time is it, anybody? Where's my Rolex watch? I need Rolex.
Is this the Manchester Mambo Club? That's Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink drinks a lot and makes videos.
Mr. Pink is the only survivor from Reservoir Dogs as well.
Wrong, Mr. Pink. He'd have totally been fucking shot in the first
He
reel.
would have been dead in the first 5 minutes.
Nice enough bloke, right enough.
Oh yeah.
For a cunt.
Okay, I shut up.
Come on, guys. Get us some emails in or some shit, yeah, because I need to... I've not done yet.
Well, give the email out then.
Yeah, it's live at beyondvision.tv. I don't know why I said it like that.
Because that's how you say shit. That's good.
Is that how I speak in real life?
Yeah. I'm going to see.
Oh, wow.
Is no one's Facebooked me.
No one's done anything. They don't like us very much, basically.
And I got no new followers on Twitter either.
No, I haven't either. Just tweet! Tweet, you miserable, selfish bastards. Don't just sit there consuming.
That's 9. Still counting the swear words.
I don't think bastards is a swear word.
Yeah, it definitely
No,
is.
it
Unless
isn't.
you use it in context, but that wasn't in context.
How
Because
do
you don't know
how
all
do
their
you know what
personal
context I meant it?
You don't know all their personal situations.
I know everything.
No, you don't. There's,
See, you told me that last week when I said that guy fingered dogs, and you said that was libel, and I said it's not libel. He does that.
But it's not factually correct, is it?
How do you know?
Well, have you seen him finger a dog?
You might have.
Walking Dead, yes or no? Yes.
No.
Yes, Walking Dead is fucking awesome.
He's gone off the boil. It's just a soap opera with zombies.
No,
now.
No, it's awesome. Come on now, Hayden, don't give up.
I watch it because it's got zombies in it, and because that's what you do. If you're a bloke, you watch things with zombies in. You can't help it. But
I think what's interesting about The Walking Dead, though, it's less about the zombie apocalypse and more about how humans evolve in this new
exactly, that's why it's
apocalyptic
bollocks.
No, because that will happen one day. It's going to happen. The zombie apocalypse is going to happen. That's how
Yeah,
the
but
world's
you
gonna
won't
end.
be on Rick Grimes' team, dude.
Oh, I will be Rick Grimes. So always the people you least expect. I'm ready. I know exactly where I'm going to go.
I'm only hanging around
hits.
with you when it happens because I know you'll get eaten first.
Mate, I'm going to the gym, you dickhead. I'll outrun these fuckers, man. You're done. You'll be done. You'll be too busy calling one a cunt and another one bite you in the face. And do you know what? Do you know what I'll do? I'll happily stab you in the head. That's how much I like you. I'll stab you right in the head.
Yeah, I'll do it while you're still alive.
Oh, I love The Walking Dead.
I just cut the back of your fucking knees.
That's pretty brutal, isn't it?
Yeah, well, survival, innit? Survival. Why'd you do that, Hayden? There's loads of us here. We got loads of time. Well,
I'm hungry.
it's got to happen, son. It's got to happen.
Hayden, do you like the new Downton Abbey?
I've never watched Downton Abbey.
No, fuck off, really?
Never seen an episode. Why would I watch that? I don't really watch TV. I don't really do a lot of TV. Don't
So
care for
is
it.
this more Walking Dead talk there?
I've never been afraid of zombies. I saw the debates. I watched the first 2 episodes and got bored of Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead was weak. Now, you see, I quite like Fear of the Walking Dead because it's going to go off the boil now. But my favourite part of any zombie story, with the exception of The Magnificent Day of the Dead. George. He's not dead. I just like doing that. George. It's the outbreak. It's the outbreak of it that gets me. Have I seen La Horde? Yes, I have. Very enjoyable.
I spent, they told you, didn't I? £150 on zombie DVDs in HMV. And there's one called Colin. There's a zombie film called Colin from the point of view of the zombie. It's pretty shit, if I'm being honest. But
Here we are. They got from DJ. I don't know if that's his real name, but DJ Bostock anyway. Address is. Been waiting for you to say the email address for ages. Sorry, it's because I'm working with fucking amateurs.
what?
Fucking. I think you've missed a few actually. It's been alright.
No, I haven't.
Have I seen August Underground movie? Yes. And zombies. What about Z Nation? Not bothered with that yet.
I've seen that.
Is it any good?
Yeah.
Is it?
I quite liked it, yeah.
What's my zombie plan?
Oh, Zombie's good.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, Zombie, the one, the Bin Laden, the Taliban zombie army, and the American troops have to go to war.
What did you think of World War Z?
Now, this is interesting. In my house, we've argued about this because my brother and my dad read the book,
Which
and
I
then
did.
yeah, and they we all went to the cinema to watch it. And I said to them, don't compare it to the book because it will never match up. Just watch it as a brand new entity. but they didn't. So they all came back bitching, going, "Oh, it was shit. It was nothing like the book." Whereas I went and just watched it as the film is, and I was quite impressed. I don't like it when zombies run because it's bullshit. Zombies won't be able to run, you know. So and the emotion when they see fireworks or whatever in other films that I've seen, but
Land of the Dead. Nothing wrong with that. George Romero did it.
28 days later, they did it in
Easy.
as well, though.
Easy.
I'm not going to slag off Romero, but 28 days later, they did fireworks and shit, and they looked up. So,
but in Land of the Dead, it was George that nailed, and it makes sense.
I don't think it does.
Well, they do it. I didn't hear you moaning. They did it in Walking Dead last week, didn't they, with the flares?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see moaning about that? No, 'cause you're too busy doing that over Rick Grimes.
No,
you dirty
fucking
bastard.
no. Not
Oh, is it
Rick
Daryl
Grimes.
Dixon? Sorry.
Yeah, I love Daryl. He's a fucking badass. You see him was it last season or season 4 with the tank? He didn't give a fuck. Just a little grenade down the tank and fucked off.
Mostly he just
Darren
runs
Browned
around
it.
going,
Yeah, so he's still alive, isn't he?
in real life, he'd be dead.
Fucking hell, it is real life, okay? Zombie apocalypse is upon us.
When is Half-Life 3 going to be released? I don't know. Hayden's version, 28 Vimtos later. Man City have sent me an email.
Oh,
They want me to read more about the badge consultation.
that's interesting, actually. Is the City giving the fans a chance to decide on the new badge? I reckon it's going to be like the New York City one.
I've cast my vote.
Oh, maybe which one you go
Don't
for?
fucking care.
Oh, that's not nice. I think it's going to be all under one bracket because we've got so many different clubs. We've got Melbourne, we've got one in, I think, we've got in the Indian League.
Oh, the opening one in Japan.
Yeah, we're getting one in Japan. Obviously, we've got New York City and Man City. So, what's your Halloween costume?
I haven't got one.
Are you going to go for it?
I don't think so this year. I've got a mask, but that's not just for Halloween.
Okay. What's your zombie plan? Let's do that. We didn't answer that before.
Yeah, my zombie plan. Unlike many people, I have dreams of stocking up on canned food and shotguns and riding out. What I'll probably do is scream until I make a terrible mistake and get ripped apart by zombies.
Nice.
Because that's what'll happen in real life.
I wouldn't.
Because all these guys with a handgun going, oh, stand there popping one by one.
No,
Bang!
You want like
Bang.
a little, like a dagger or a blunt object. It's all about. Don't draw attention.
What'll kill you is if you ever watch the better zombie films, it's not the zombies that actually get you. You fuck up
Yeah,
and let the zombies get you.
that's true.
And
That.
that's what'll happen. That's what'll happen.
Hayden lost a bet.
With Minchia and now has to be friends with Colin.
Who's Minchia?
She's someone that's a member of the site that was once a mod and isn't a mod, but now gets accused of everything on the site. She's been up on the show a couple of times.
Okay.
She'll
A female?
She'll probably be up with a boyfriend again before too long. She's got, I'll probably bring him up and hang out for the show.
An actual female with the live leakers.
Yeah.
Ah,
We get them occasionally, but then they run away
I'm not surprised.
on account of a load of undersexed, fucking thimble-cocked wankers.
How does one become a mod?
One does not become a mod.
Wow, that's deep.
Zombie was always a metaphor. In Romero's stories, yeah, the zombie was always a metaphor for something else. But the good thing was you could always just take it as read that it was about monsters that eat you. That's what I liked about... looks like a shit stand-up, doesn't it? That's what I like about Romero. Lost the YouTube money. Northern Jack says, don't spend money on DVDs. Have you not heard of the Pirate Bay? Free. It's free.
Ooh, no, I support the arts, babe. I support the arts. I don't mind paying.
Oh, here we go. From Becca. Repping the Manx. I'm from Nottingham,
yeah.
but all my family live in Ducky. You know Ducky at all?
Ducking-
Oh, yeah.
Duckingfield.
Duckingfield. Where it all
Tameside.
goes at Tameside.
It's in Tameside, Duckingfield, right near Manchester City.
Tameside, nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm a big on Tameside.
Oh, you're from Ducky, aren't you?
No, I'm not from...
Well, you live in Ducky, though, don't you?
No.
Where do you live?
Droylsden.
What's the difference?
About that far.
Exactly, there you go. It's all the same. Obviously, we mentioned Tameside and Duckingfield. We go back up to 10 on YouTube.
The Tameside Massive are pouring in.
Oh, yeah, we know Duckingfield well. I'm originally from Wally Range.
Downloading. I've had a lot of people moan about it because I say it is theft.
It is theft.
I think you should just accept it. We've all done it,
I haven't.
but it's stealing.
I don't know how.
He
'Cause
just takes the DVDs from fucking shops.
No. It's funding. You're funding terrorism.
Stand there.
Oh,
Pick
yeah.
it, pick
You wouldn't steal a bag, would you? You wouldn't steal a
I
car.
love that advert. But I love that advert, the fact that it's going out in Manchester. There's people there going, Yeah, I fucking would, mate, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Just did it now. I'm watching this advert on a stolen TV.
I love that. I don't support Universal Studios and other multi-million mafias, therefore I download. Boycott, dickhead. If you don't support them, stop enjoying their product. To boycott is a legitimate form of expression. Theft just means you won't part with the money. You skinflint. Can't afford it. Don't have it. Don't steal it. How would you like it if your dad had a shop? People didn't like your dad, said, well, that's it. Instead of not shopping there, we're going to rob him blind and stab him in the eyes. You wouldn't like that. Think about that, because you're funding terrorism.
You're funding terrorism.
Downloading from the internet. What's your favourite website besides LiveLeak? Porn sites excluded. Oh, that's it then.
Well, that's a very good question.
Mine's not really a porn site, but it does have pornography on it. E-fucked, isn't it? It's got to be. F-U-K-T. E-F-U-K-T. Take that one back.
Okay, I'll take it back. I'll take that one off.
Thank you.
That's a very good question. I can't think of one, actually. Maybe...
Fred.
Yeah, maybe. No, Coral. The Coral app. I like that one.
Keep mentioning Coral, you might get a free spin.
Yeah. Put it all on one number, please.
But eFucked is a very good site. I do enjoy that site. It's very funny. Lots of porn bloopers and things like that. So,
without ISIS videos, you'd go under, though.
Would we? People said that about Iraq videos. We're still here, you know? ISIS will go away.
There's
Don't
always
worry.
something, isn't there?
Something bad will happen in the world that you guys can all come here and rub your balls while you watch.
I was reading the other day how the Russians seem to think that they're winning the war against ISIS,
Yeah.
and they'll be gone.
Well, Russia have a very special and unique method of doing this. It's like they defeated the Chechens by not defeating them, but by bombing the shit out of very many of them. And going, yeah, we got the bad guys and the not bad guys. Basically everybody. We got
It's
everybody.
just a blanket bomb, isn't it?
Well, Russia don't do that hearts and minds stuff, you know? They just bomb. End of. And that's what they're doing in Syria, yeah. Knocking themselves out. Enjoying themselves, I guess. Russia is targeting people who are a threat to Assad. Yeah, probably.
This is getting deep and political now, isn't it?
It's getting a bit like the Live League show.
Just towards the end of the show.
We covered all that on the Live League show, you know.
I'm sure you did it, but in a different form.
No, in the Live League show, it's what we do. It's the idea of it is that it's a bit like Live League. So you can talk about the serious things. We covered Israel and Palestine as well. But you can mix that up by the same time. The next minute, watch a video of some guy smashing his legs to bits on a trampoline and having a good laugh. That area is now dead, said Vladimir Putin. Yeah, because I would believe every word Putin says. Who wouldn't believe an ex-KGB murderer?
Yeah. Plays ice hockey, doesn't he, professionally?
Yeah, I saw that one.
You see that?
He went right through all them young lads and scored. Amazing. Amazing.
Should we change the topic a little bit?
No, do you not want to talk about Israel?
Back to favourite website.
Colin, I could see it there just going, oh, this is getting uncomfortable. He's got a career and shit he has to think about.
Gotta be careful a little bit.
Oh, there we go. Got more from Becca here.
Okay.
She's actually graduated from Nottingham Trent with a BA in Media and Popular Culture.
Oh, so what's the dream? What's next?
Yeah, what job comes out? I did quite a lot of studies about policies in the UK about the media. There is a lot of discussion about copyright, etc. There is a lot of discussion about copyright.
How do I get my YouTube show on YouTube? I do lip sync battle, and YouTube won't let me put it on because of the music I'm using until I get permission from Universal. But getting permission from Universal is going to take forever and loads of money. So how do we get around that?
Can't.
Bullshit.
Unless you get Steve to write a load of songs.
Just redo
all sounding suspiciously like something from the 90s.
Well,
oh, bless. I love that with Steve. He puts his pictures up from the 90s and things.
Oh, he looks
Those were
good.
his glory years.
Like the proper Oasis pictures. The massive.
The amount of times that guy came close.
Yeah.
Just unfair. He's not bitter, though. I'll give him that.
Nice.
I know one chap in America that still hates Kurt Cobain.
Oh, really?
Because he blames him for him not making. He was in a hair metal band, you know, a glam rock band.
Yeah.
And apparently they were on the cusp of being megastars when Nirvana hit and just crushed his dreams like an old cigarette. I laughed. I laughed. Still laugh. Still mention him all the time.
Every single time.
Well, you got to, haven't you? If you can't laugh at someone's crushed dreams, what can you laugh about?
Not a lot.
Obviously, disabilities.
Well, no.
You can. You're allowed. You've never laughed at a midget.
That's not a disability, though, is it?
Well, it is if you want to get something from a high place, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm a giant, nearly.
Legs.
6'1".
Are you 6'1" as well?
Yeah.
Why do you look shorter?
Because we sat down.
I was like old school, that wasn't it? Some cannon and balls.
What do you two do for a living? You look like engineers.
Yeah, I'm an engineer. I do serious things for a living.
I'm an engineer of life. Don't I?
I'm an engineer of death.
It's a bit-
Hey, I delivered that line.
that
quite
was
well.
good. Yeah, you should be an actor.
I should. I should be in a film. I'll have a word with Tom Six.
Well, if you get in touch with them, I've got some great ideas.
I've got some brilliant
Got
ideas.
some cracking ideas. Because not a lot of people in the UK industry take my ideas seriously.
Don't know why, because you had that cracking one about the zombie one, didn't you?
Gay zombies, yeah.
Gay zombies.
Dead camp. I'm going to make it as a stage show, though.
It might work better.
Yeah, I did it as a stage show when I was at Salford Uni about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was funny. I got one complaint over 3 nights.
That's not bad.
That's good going, isn't it? One complaint.
I once wrote a treatment for a story I wanted to do, and one person refused to speak to me again.
Well, what was it? Go on.
I'm not going to go into it now, but it was dark.
Well, if someone's not talking to you afterwards, it's got to be pretty...
It was very
Well,
dark.
maybe we'll talk off camera.
Yeah. Guys, that's about it for us.
Yeah.
So many, 250, they've stuck around, bless them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, remember, we'd like you to get in touch during the week, because we quite enjoyed doing this, and we got some feedback after the last one that people enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll structure it a bit more, maybe we won't. But I think it should all be lightweight, popular culture bollocks,
Just whatever.
with some swearing. I'm going to have to swear in future. I can't do this no swearing
Well,
shit.
13 swear words in 52 minutes is not. It's not bad going.
Oh, I don't like odd numbers. Con.
Oh, great.
Con.
Oh, great! Just got a.
Oh, Dacin, I'm sorry. You are an unlucky cunt.
Stay for a couple more hours. We're lonely. Do you know what I would? But I've got. I've not had my tea. I'm having a cheese omelette.
I want to go. I'm going home to the family. I've been here since 8:30 this morning.
Yeah. Well, let's do this. Well, see you later.
Good point. Bye-bye.
Yeah. And we're out. Colin _Manford on Twitter.
Hayden Hewitt.
Colin Manford Comedian on Facebook.
Hayden Hewitt Official on Facebook. I've got the blue badge. Have you got a blue badge?
I haven't got a blue badge.
Oh, let me spin in victory.
No, I'm not gonna let you. I'm keeping it real. I turned down the blue badge. Blue badge is a disability badge, isn't it? I just
I
remember.
was just thinking.
You
You want to be careful
You got the
using
tick.
that.
On that note,
Yeah, we don't want to start making fun of
53
cripples.
minutes.
He's a fucker for that.
no, I'm not.
He's a fucker for making fun of
I'm
cripples.
short-sighted. I've got a disability. I don't think it's funny. People who wear fake glasses, I don't find funny either.
People that buy glasses from the pound shop, I do.
Oh no, what's the point in that?
You know, Stuart here, sales guy, he buys them from there.
Right. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go and get me cheese. On.
Apparently, we could stream 2 or 3 videos to watch together next time. That'd be a long fucking night, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I watched for Colin to say something funny. It never happened. Well, do you know what? Tune in next week. It might happen eventually. I've been doing this 8 years. I've not said anything funny, but people still book me. So
That was the awful one last week when I said, yeah, Colin's a comedian. Tell us a joke! Oh.
I will not.
He is popular, though.
Ah,
He is popular. He's very funny.
I'm going to be on an advert.
Yeah.
Christmas advert.
I'm not going to be on an advert. I should be. Cancer research or something.
Rehypnol.
Chloroform.
Anyways, on that rapey note.
Remember, if someone says to you, does this cloth smell of chloroform? You gonna get raped.
Wow.
Enjoy your Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
There we go, you see?
Yeah, it just rolled off the tongue, didn't it?
I'm a natural at this shit. I do more than just the advert that's shown in the... My voice is on a few adverts. Usually, though, it's corporate ones that go out to different corporations, because I did a couple for some people doing venture capital and things like that. Because your mate does voice, and he asked me if I do voice. I haven't really got time to do any more voice. But
No, I haven't got the voice for voiceover work, to be honest.
I have a nice, silky, smooth voice.
Yeah.
Or not. It's just a shame that such terrible things are said with it. But, you know, they're trying to keep us... it says, zero DFX. It takes a while to pass out from chloroform. You can't just place it on rag and place it on someone's face for a few seconds for it to work. Don't ask me why. We don't have to do it because you get one arm around the shoulders and the other firmly. And you hold them and you whisper them, don't you? It's going to end badly, this. You're going to be found by a dog walker. Things like that.
Does it really matter, though, what you say to him?
Well, it just gets him in the right mood, doesn't it? Because you want the last thing someone hears to be some really cold, nasty shit, don't you?
It takes about a minute. You guys...
I don't think it takes a minute with chloroform. I think it would take less than a minute if you just pinched the nose shut and held the mouth closed. Actually, no, it wouldn't. No, it'd take a few minutes for someone to die from that. Kicking and screaming would be very difficult. Better just to duct tape the hands and feet together and super glue the nose shut.
You know what? We were saying goodbye about 3 minutes ago, and it's got really live leaky, hasn't it?
It's just gone into a good place. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We very much appreciate it. Get in touch during the week. Go onto Facebook, look for Colin and Hayden Show. It's a group. I've put a link up around the place. It's on my Twitter and on Colin's Twitter. And so, yeah, check us out during the week. Have a chat with us. I might even talk back to you, at you, stuff, things. Yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yes. See you later.
Yeah, latest.